So everyone thought that when Microsoft bought Bethesda and ZeniMax that was crazy. Well, they went out and they did something even crazier. But before we get on to the video, definitely hit that like button if you guys enjoyed the video. You can always subscribe to the channel for weekly content. And don't forget to go over there and follow me at Twitter at LordAddictILP. Without any further ado, let's talk about Microsoft buying Activision. What's going on, you guys? Gaming Ad here, coming at you for another video. Today we're going to be talking about Microsoft buying Activision. Yes, I said that right. Microsoft has bought Activision and Blizzard for like $70 billion. The amount of money is kind of irrelevant at this point. Right now, what we're going to really talk about is Microsoft buying Activision. That is just absurd. A lot of people thought when they bought Bethesda and ZeniMax that was something big, and that was big, but no one ever thought that they would buy Activision. That's just Call of Duty, Blizzard with World of Warcraft. That is insane to think about. I suppose the question is, was this the right move by Microsoft? I don't think a lot of these are going to be exclusive. I do think that Microsoft is going to have exclusive games, but in terms of like Call of Duty and most likely Overwatch 2, I don't really think they're going to make those exclusive because those work better with a community and not just necessarily one platform. So they'll probably put those in Game Pass day and date, but you can buy those on the PlayStation platform. Now I do see Diablo that's being exclusive. I see just about anything else that's not multiplayer centric being exclusive to the Xbox platform. But when it comes to some of the multiplayer games, those will most likely stay multi-plat so they can get as many users on that as possible, and they can, you know, get those microtransactions as much as possible. Now, I'm not hyped for this. Like, this is a big move for Microsoft, and they definitely need their flowers. It's just not really that big to me because I don't care about a lot of Activision and Blizzard's games, but I do know that this is a huge move in the industry, and $70 billion is just insane that they spent to get this company. People wanted Microsoft to respond to a lot of the Sony stuff, and this is definitely one of those things. One thing that I'm very curious on is when is enough with Sony and they'll let Game Pass be on their platform. Now that you have Game Pass coming to Call of Duty day and date, Overwatch day and date, Diablo most likely going to be an exclusive coming to them day and date. It's kind of curious when Sony is going to be like, yo, we have to just go ahead and let them in and let them make Game Pass on our ecosystem because we're losing too much ground by not doing this anymore. Sure, like I said earlier, I don't believe Call of Duty is going to be an exclusive, and I don't believe Overwatch is going to be an exclusive. But that's just two games in all the games that they make. Now, we all know that Call of Duty is their biggest title by far. The fact that that's going to be in Game Pass when it launches every year is going to make Game Pass have such more value, and it's kind of crazy to think that that's happening. We live in a crazy time. This has never happened in the gaming industry. We thought when the Bethesda thing was big. Now this is clearly way bigger. Sure, people such as myself, I don't think we're going to get a lot of value out of this because I don't really care about Call of Duty. I don't care about WoW. I do like Overwatch, and that's going to be cool to really see Overwatch, you know, grow on the Xbox platform. But besides that, Blizzard and Activision doesn't really give me anything. But well, you know what Blizzard and Activision have? They have a lot of casual games such as Call of Duty, Overwatch, and I think that's one of the main reasons that Microsoft looked out to buy this company. And it's kind of interesting how things are unfolding. Now, people such as myself that we don't like Call of Duty, regardless how you feel about the franchise, you know that it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest franchise in gaming. And every year it outsells everything else in a couple months that everything had months to sell. It could come out in November and outsell something that came out in January. That's how powerful Call of Duty is. And regardless how you feel about that game, you have to respect the fact that this game, this juggernaut, is going to be in Game Pass day and date. And that is absurd. I think Microsoft, they definitely got something going on. I think Game Pass is clearly the go-to right now. They want to back this up as much as possible, and it's kind of crazy that they're giving this much money to the gaming industry to invest into it. $70 billion on Activision, $7.5 billion on Bethesda, and the fact that, you know, they don't seem to be slowing down. I know that this is probably the last one that they're going to buy, But part of me feels like maybe this isn't. It's hard to really take any type of temperature when it comes to a company that have that kind of money at hand. This probably isn't Microsoft's last studio that they're going to buy. But I'm curious to see what you guys' opinions are in the comment section below. I apologize that this video is a little bit less than my normal content. I'm sick. But when it comes to something as big as Microsoft buying Activision and Blizzard, I had to make the video, man. It took me a while to make the video, but I had to make it. I think it's a good thing for Xbox. Maybe not particularly me, but I do understand that a lot of people love these franchises, and I think that they're going to do well on the Xbox platform. Like I said, I don't think some of these games are going to be exclusive. I think a lot of Activision games are going to be exclusive, but like I said, I don't think all of them are exclusive. You're going to see a huge shift in all of their games go exclusive to Xbox, but the big multiplayer games that we have today, the Overwatches, the Call of Duties, I do think you're going to see those stay on all platforms, but it's going to be day and date and Game Pass, and I think that's going to say a lot of things, because when you have both platforms and you could play Call of Duty on Xbox just for subscribing to Game Pass, it's going to say a huge message. And I think that's what Microsoft tends to do. But Diablo 4, that's most likely going to be an Xbox exclusive. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'm out of here.